What's up, guys? My name is nRoadie and welcome back to a brand new video. Today is going to be my reaction to the result of the World Series. Astros win! So that's good. If you saw my video yesterday, you would know that my predictions for it, for the outcome of Game 7, actually went as exactly as planned. Because in that video, which you can check out there, yeah, up there, I said that my predictions to that point had been opposite of what happened. So if I predicted Dodgers won, the Astros won. So what did I do? I said Dodgers win, and what happened? Astros won. So quite clearly, those predictions were correct. End of discussion. No, but seriously, World Series Game 7 this year was a bit of a letdown, because in contrast to the rest of the series, in which the games had been close, they'd been 1-run, 2-run margins of victory for whichever team won. This one was over in the third inning, when you think about it, because the Astros scored all 5 runs in the first 3 innings, or no, first 2 innings, correction, because they scored all 5 off Yu Darvish, and that was the end of the game. I happened to go to bed at 10 o'clock shortly after Darvish was retired, after George Springer hit that monstrous 2-run home run. And apparently I didn't need to watch any more of the game, because that was all that happened. It was 5-1. And personally, if I had to pick between Game 7 this year, 2017, and Game 7 last year, 2016, I would say that Game 7 2016 was much more entertaining, because I remember watching that game, which was actually a year ago tonight. Crazy. That's when all that stuff, well, the stuff over there showed up. There's also a poster, but, we'll show that later or something. I remember watching that, and I remember when Dexter Fowler hit that leadoff home run, and I thought, wow, we're witnessing history, because number one, that was to this date, the only leadoff home run in the Game 7, but also the fact that the Cubs led after their first batter. And that was something special, because it was the first time, obviously, anybody alive had ever seen the Cubs go to the World Series. And they were down 3-1, obviously. We all know how it ended. But you're going to say, oh, you're a bandwagon Cubs fan. You see that poster back? You see that poster back there? That's a poster of Jeff Samardzija. I bet half of the Cubs fans here don't even know who he is. He was a pitcher who happens to be from my state of Indiana. And he was my favorite player, and I'm getting a little bit off topic, but I'm going to go with it. I remember my dad and I went to see a game at Wrigley in 2014. It was Game 1 of a day night doubleheader, between the Cubs and the Nationals, and Samardzija was scheduled to pitch the first game. And I've got cousins up in Chicago, they got us tickets, so we went up there to see the game. And as we were driving up there, I found out Samardzija got scratched from the start, and Dallas Buehler was going to come in and pitch. So we were going to watch Game 2, and that was the game Samardzija was supposed to pitch. And I couldn't make it through Game 2 because I had a massive headache, because Wrigley was really loud for whatever reason. It was like 85. It was hot. Long story short, Samardzija got traded the next day. He's still one of my favorite players, I guess. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying. Game 7 last year was better, because it was 5-0. I think it was 5-0 Cubs in the 5th. And then it was 5-2 at the end of 5, and that was when I went to bed. And I thought, okay, the Cubs have this in the bag. But, as you know in baseball, no lead is safe. So I woke up the next morning, looked it up, saw the final was 8-7, and I thought, what? And obviously, I mean, you've seen it. I don't need to reiterate. But it was just really interesting, because it left you on the edge of your seat until the end. And the Indians could have easily won that game, just as easily as the Cubs did. Obviously, it wasn't easy, but Game 7 this year didn't have a rain delay. It didn't have a closer coming in and giving up a game-tying 2-run home run that got out by like this much. And it didn't have that. It was just, I mean, TLDR, Yu Darvish should have probably been named the World Series MVP, because he led the Astros to victory in Games 3 and Game 7. Yeah, that's 7. So, yeah, this has been a bit of a ramble. As for future videos on the channel, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix it up. So I might do some of these videos like this where I'm, you know, face to face with a camera, because that's kind of cool. And then I might do some videos with gaming. I don't know how much gaming I'm going to get back into, because, I mean, those videos never really did well on the channel in terms of analytics and all that. So I'm going to give y'all whatever y'all want to watch. And so, obviously, or as you know, you can leave those suggestions down below. I read all the comments. That was really loud, sorry. But yeah, I read all the comments. Any thoughts on this video, that sort of thing, you know. And by the way, if you're the one person that keeps running around disliking my videos, I know who you are, and that's not cool, okay? You don't like my videos, you don't have to watch them. I upload videos here. You want to watch them, you enjoy them, that's cool. But if you don't like them, you don't have to run around ranting about how you don't like my videos, okay? Alright, cool. My name's nRoadie. See you guys in the next video. You know, that was supposed to be an outro, but then OBS decided to screw up. Well, anyway, yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. See you guys in the next one, and this outro is real this time. Peace.